Welcome to Mindset Minder Monday. I'm so thankful for life with endless opportunities to learn, grow, and enjoy. Kristine here. In this series of videos, I'd like to share my thoughts and thoughts on mindset. Does it really matter? Now, why are some people so successful in business and others not so much? Could it have anything to do with mindset? This year, I'm focused on not just building wealth, but creating an environment that attracts success. So, I'd like to share my experience exploring mindset with you. Today, I'm doing a little throwback on my life so you get a sense of where I am coming from. Again, about that seed. I guess I love the seed analogy. At this point, if you haven't seen my first video on this topic, I suggest you do so. The link will be in the description, okay? So you can flow better with me. All right, let's get this journey started. When a seed is sown, if it survives, someday it matures and it produces fruit with seeds inside, just like the mama seed or the papa seed. So what am I saying? What we have on the inside will ultimately show on the outside. It's just a matter of time. Good old time. You see, there was a time in my life, actually a lot of time, when without thinking, I used to complain a lot. I used to always see the glass as half empty. So as you can tell, it led to a lot of dissatisfaction. So what did I get out of life? You guessed. Lots of half glasses. Because I think I must have unconsciously thought that that was what I was worth. You see, growing up, I grew up in a neighborhood in Lagos on the mainland. It was, I would say, a well-to-do neighborhood, and most residents there owned their property. But we were not really rich. We rented a small house. But there was another neighborhood, down the street, about half a mile, which was like a slum. It was poor. So as a child, I had a sense of how poor looked like and how rich looked like. And I became keenly aware of our place in the society. So I gauged that we were, yes, middle class. I knew we were not rich, like my neighbors, but at the same time, I appreciated that we were not poor. So we went to government schools, unlike my neighbors' kids that mostly went to really good private schools. Both of my parents worked really hard. They're the type that wake up very early in the morning and then come back pretty late at night, at least most times, sometimes I'd say. So I guess I grew up with that idea that money does not grow on trees, and you had to put in the work, you had to put in the hours, in order to make a decent income. So at this point you might say, Kristine, isn't that normal? Decent income? I'd say it depends on who you ask. Sure enough, I got a job when I grew up. I worked really, really hard, and I got myself a nice little family and a decent income. I'm sure lots of you can relate. I've never really considered myself as poor, but not really rich, just comfortable, able to afford the basics and some cherries along the way, just like my parents, but not a life of abundance or luxury. So what changed, or what is changing? Now, life always gives us an opportunity to be more, I believe. It doesn't matter whether your pedestal, where you're coming from, whether it be a slum or even the Queen's Palace. We all have this inherent need to be more. And it starts with a little fire called desire. I love that word. Nothing grows without it. Now, I like the quote by Napoleon Hill. It says, desire is the starting point of all achievement. Not a hope, not a wish, but a pulsating desire which transcends everything. It all starts with a seed. It starts with a desire. Now, if you'd like to hear the rest of this gist, join me next week on Monday to learn more about my journey with mindset. Okay? So if you found this of value, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification button so that you know when I upload the next video. And of course, give me a like, thumbs up, and comment if you're watching this on YouTube. And if on Facebook, please do likewise, like and comment. Alright guys, until next time, stay focused and beautiful.